All right. Good evening. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I know you're like, Keith, why are you not crying? Keith, why are you not crying today? Hey, I knew this was gonna happen. I picked this to happen. It's been a rough Sunday. It's a rough Sunday. But I'm here. I'm still here. And I'm gonna be here. Repping my boys. I don't care if it's 75-6. I'm gonna watch it to the end. And I'm gonna cry after the game. All right, that's what I do. But you ain't gonna know it. You ain't gonna know I'm upset. I'm not upset, but yeah, that was Hey, now we got a lot of injuries. Saquon gotta go. I'm sick of this pretty boy. He's done. I'm sick. I'm sick of this pretty boy. I want my old Giants back. All right. That's what I want. I want my big bruises back. I want my Bradshaw. That's what I want. I want all my running backs back. I can't take these pretty boys that want to just they push your foot left and right and they do all this stuff. No, I just need you to run the hole. You're a big boy. Guys like this big. I need you to run the ball. Run the ball. But hey, that's neither here or there. We're gonna talk about some good football. There's no final score yet. They still scoring on us. It's 33-13. You know what's crazy? Let me tell you what's crazy about this game. Now, how come we have a backup quarterback, but they're scared for this backup quarterback to throw the ball? How come it's always these backup quarterbacks, they don't want them to throw the ball? Like, what are they not practicing? Like, I get it. I know that the first team, they get all the snaps. Like, I get that. I totally get that. But they need to be like, well, what about if such and such gets hurt? I mean, look at their running game. Oh, Cowboys just killed us today. Oh, we look bad. Glennon looks lost. Glennon looks like he was just there for a paycheck. And I bet your bottom dollar that I bet anything that he's gonna throw another interception. Like, watch this. Like, look how confused this boy looks. Like he hasn't practiced on this team at all. Hey guys, how y'all doing? We're gonna talk about some good games though. All right, there were some good games. Still some good games going on. We're gonna talk about the Fury and Wilder fight, part 3. Can it not be a part 4 ever, please? I don't want to see Wilder anymore. All right, Wilder is not a boxer. Wilder just he wants to luck up and just, you know what I'm saying, and just hit you. He just wants to hit you and then knock you out. There's no boxing, there's no technique or anything. But we'll talk about that later on. Let's get into some of these games, all right? We're going to go with the earlier games. We're going to go with the finals. I'm going to move my way up, all right? And then we're going to talk about the game of the night. I'm excited about this game. I've been working all morning, and I hope I don't fall asleep, all right? But yeah, we're going to talk about the Bills versus the Chiefs. Now, this is the rematch. This is the rematch of the AFC Championship game last year, all right, which was great. That was a great game, all right. And I don't know if any of these teams will return, but we'll find out. But we'll talk about that later. Let's talk about these earlier games, all right. Now, I like this little he's so tough. Oh yeah, let's fight. Let's fight. Oh, don't hit him. Now he's kicked out the damn game. Now he's kicked out the game. He's a rookie. Now he's kicked out the game. Took away 15 yards. We were moving. Now everybody wants to fight. Come on, Giants. We better than this. We better than this. Now the rookies kicked out the game now. The rookies kicked out the game. He was having such a great game too, man. And that's why we respect Coughlin. Because Coughlin used to be like, yo, if you are 5 minutes early, you're late. He always had discipline. There wasn't no fights like that on here. Like, he can't do this. Like, it's a good move. I mean, they didn't do nothing. They're trying to tackle you. The whistle blew at the end. You can't punch him. You can't punch him. Even though he got heart, but you can't punch him, all right? You can't do that. But anyway, let's talk about these good games, all right? Let's talk about these good games we got. Not a good game, but we're gonna talk about the earlier games. All right. The Titans and the Jaguars. Titans improved. They improved to 3-1. I'm sorry, 3-2. The Jaguars are 0-5. All right. The Titans. I mean, who are the Titans, man? Like, did they look good or did they just play a bad team? Like, who are the Titans, man? Like, nobody. Can somebody please help me out with this? Like, I know that they're playing a bad team and they scored 37 points. But the Titans are so much better than this. But they're losing to the Jets. Like, come on. You can't lose to the Jets. When you got Big Derrick Henry. Now, Big Derrick Henry had 3 touchdowns today. 3 touchdowns. He had 29 carries on 130 yards. All right? I like Big Henry, man. Derrick Henry, I mean, look. Remember I was talking about Saquon Barkley, how he's a pretty boy and he a pretty boy running? But Derrick Henry just goes up and down. Ain't none of that cutting, ain't none of that, you know what I'm saying? He gonna give you a stiff arm. He gonna give you all 240 pounds. And he's just gonna bruise you up. And that's what I love about the Titans. And they can be so much better, man. They can be so much better. They're so much better than what their record is. They should not be 3-2. They should not be 3-2, man. They shouldn't have lost to the Jets. That's crazy. So they beat who they had to beat. Trevor Lawrence, he went 23 of 35. He had 273 yards. I mean, he had 1 touchdown, he had 1 interception. He's getting better. But I think that'll come with time. That'll come with time. He'll get better. He's gonna be good once he gets some weapons, man. Once he gets some weapons, he's gonna be all right. I believe that. I believe that. All right. There was a good game, a surprisingly good game today. It was against the Texans and the Patriots. All right, and the Patriots came back and they won because they were down. They were down for a long time. I don't know what Bill Belichick said, but he shut the Texans out in the 4th quarter. They should have been shut out the whole entire game. You know what? They should have been shut out the whole entire game. But the Patriots are still in this thing, man. They won 25-22. I think they won on a late field goal. All right. So Mac Jones had 231 yards, 23 for 30, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. I mean, look. Oh my goodness. I don't know why. I don't know what I don't even know his name, Glennon. I don't know where he's throwing the ball. Can we please call Cam Newton up tomorrow? No. Call Cam Newton after the game. Please. This is horrible. I know we're not going to get Cam Newton. I get it. But can we please at least have a backup quarterback that knows how to play quarterback? What are they doing at practice, man? Like, what are they doing at practice? I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, the Patriots won. They're 2-3. Looks like they're back in the thick of things. They should have won last week. They should have beat Tom Terrific last week. But, you know, we'll get off this game. But yeah, so they're back in the thick of things in the AFC East. All right. The next game we had was the Where are these games at? Why do they keep juggling on me? Excuse me, y'all. The Eagles versus the Panthers. Now you know I hate the Eagles, so when I saw them come back and beat Carolina, it was like, damn. But I really hope we beat the Eagles because I can't stand the Eagles, especially after what they did to us last year. The Panthers are not that good. All right. Now I know everybody was saying how their defense and everything, but like I said before, they didn't play anybody. They played the Jets and the Texans. All right. And I don't think, you know what I'm saying, that's not right. That's that. And everybody was saying, oh, they got the number one defense and blah, blah, blah. Okay, they got the number one defense, but they didn't play anybody. So it's like fool's gold. I don't believe it. I didn't believe it. But the Eagles came out, they were down, they came back. So give credit to them. They came back and won. You know what? Everybody keeps talking about Jalen Hurts, man. Now he went 22 of 37, he 198 yards, and he had one interception. All right. I think he's so much better than this. And I like Jalen Hurts. I just don't like him on the Eagles. But I mean, he didn't throw for any touchdowns, but he did throw for 2 touchdowns. All right. So I give him that. The boy can run. He can run, but he can throw too, man. I think they're giving him a bum rap, man. I don't like how they playing Jalen Hurts, and I don't even think they want Jalen Hurts on their team. You know? So it's like, why did y'all even draft him if y'all not even gonna play him? Because this boy can play, man. Straight, he came from Alabama. Saban remember Nick took him out, Coach Nick took him out during the championship game. And then that's when Tua came in and Tua won the game. You know, you remember that against Georgia. But yeah, Jalen got them there. Then Jalen went to Oklahoma. He did work over there. Now he's with the Eagles, and it's like now they don't even want him. They don't even go to his strengths, man. But I'm not even gonna talk about that. Sam Darnold looked terrible. He went 21 for 37 with 177 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Now, he had some great games. Now, I know that McCaffrey is hurt. I get it. McCaffrey is done. Well, he's not done for the season, but he's done right now. So, I mean, I don't know who he is. I mean, he still don't have any weapons now that McCaffrey's hurt. So we don't even know which Sam Darnold we're going to get or that they're going to get. Oh, great catch. Is that a touchdown? Touchdown. Good catch. And they need to play Ross more. John Ross can go. John Ross is fast. Let me see. Is that a catch? He caught it. Hell no, that's not no catch. It's not a catch, man. It's not a catch. Now it's 4th down. Oh, no, that is a catch. Hold on. He came down with one hand. He didn't have it in one hand, though. Oh, yeah, that's a catch. No, well, I don't know. I don't think that's a catch. They probably won't go for 2. But I know this game is over, but I just want it to be like a decent score, man. All right, but enough of that. Eagles won 21-18. They're still in the NFC East for right now. Let's talk about this crazy game today. The Packers and the Bengals. Nobody wanted to win this game. Am I right? Like, nobody wanted to win this game. They missed 5 straight field goals in less than the last 2 minutes of the game. They missed 5 straight field goals. I mean, Bengals could have won. Then they missed the field goal. Then Packers could have won. Then they missed the field goal. Then Bengals could have won again. They missed the field goal. Packers could have won. They missed the field goal. Bengals could have won. They missed the field goal. Packers get the ball back. They win the game on a field goal. This game was crazy. An overtime game. Quarterbacks played great. This was a great game if you like quarterbacks, all right? This was a great game if you like quarterbacks. Because these boys, they were playing. Aaron Rodgers went 27 for 39, 344 yards and 2 touchdowns. one pick. Burrow had 26 for 38, 281 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had 2 interceptions. That one interception that he threw, I didn't know where he was throwing it. He threw it right to my man. I don't know what he was doing, man. But yeah, I mean, Crosby, I've never seen Crosby do this before. Crosby missed 3 field goals. That's not him, man. He usually can go. Like when Aaron Rodgers, and they did the same thing. Bengals went for a field goal, a 57-yard field goal. Now it's 4th and 2. Now you know your kicker ain't like that to kick no 57-yard field goal for the Bengals. But what they did is they went for it. They kicked the field goal. He missed it with like 50 seconds left. Gave Aaron Rodgers the ball with 57 seconds left. Aaron Rodgers, 1 pass, he's in field goal range. But Crosby just missed it. But that could have been a game winner. Like, Crosby got to make that. He got the ball right there. That's a touchdown. They're not going to call it a touchdown. I know it. Let me see. Cut the ball. Boom. It's only 1 foot in. That's sad. Damn it. 4th and goal. Excuse my language. Darn it. Oh, we're not going to make this. This is sad. Because I think if we had our squad in there, we would have been in this game. Defense was playing lights out, man. They were playing good. I mean, they were giving a lot of yardage. Come on, Glennon. Come on, Glennon. Come on, Glennon. Make a move on him. Oh, he fell. Touchdown. Touchdown. You said no touchdown? Oh, that hurt. That's a touchdown. Oh, that hurt. Was that a touch? Oh, he slipped. But it's not college. That's touchdown. He wasn't touched when his knee was down. Let's see. That's touchdown, ref. What y'all doing? All right, he slipped right there. He's up. He's up. He's not touched. That's touchdown. I'm not worried about that. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just getting. Hey, man, Lamar, this has been one of them games, man. I'm just ready for it to be over, but I gotta watch it to the end because that's just the kind of fan I am. You know what I'm saying? All right, but that Green Bay game was good. 25-22. Bengals. This ain't the same old Bengals like it used to be, man. These Bengals can ball, and they were in first place in the AFC West. AFC North. All right, and look, the Bengals, before it's all said and done, they're gonna be in this thing, man. All right, they're gonna be in it. They're gonna be in it. All right, let's go to the next game. But that was a good game. Like I said, they won 25-22. Man, you know what? I wish they cut this. Oh Lord, we play the Rams next week. Oh God, I don't even know if I want to watch that game or not. But hey, we'll see. Any given Sunday, right? Yeah. All right. Hey, this is a great game that's going on right now, and I wish I could see it. This is the Browns versus the Chargers. What in the world happened to the Browns defense that I keep talking about? They're giving up 47 points to the Chargers. They down 47-42 with 1:31 to go. 47-42. This is a college basketball game. This is not the Browns. I thought the Browns defense was going to be like that this year, but maybe I was wrong. Because, they better win this game. They better win this game. It's 1:30 to go and the Browns got the ball in their own 31 and 2nd and 4. But, that's crazy. 47-42? Their defense is, I don't know. Or is the Chargers offense just that good? I'm going to tell you what. That young boy, Justin Herbert, can go. Like, I'm telling you, it might have been the best thing for them when their quarterback got hurt last year. Their quarterback got hurt last year, and that's when Justin came in. And Justin started balling. This was against the Chiefs. And they came back and beat the Chiefs with Justin. So let me see. Justin Herbert, 26 for 43, 398 yards, and 4 touchdowns, no picks, no picks. I mean, hey, the Chargers, are the Chargers going to be this good? I mean, I didn't see this coming. I'm going to be honest with you. Now, I knew they were going to be good. I knew they were going to be better. But I didn't know they were going to be better than the Chiefs or the Raiders. Like, I didn't know that. I didn't see this coming. So, Chargers, my apologies, all right? I didn't see it coming. But y'all look good. Baker Mayfield, he was 22 for 27, 296 yards, 2 touchdowns. You know what their problem is? You know what Cleveland's problem is? And maybe I'm wrong, all right? This is what I think their problem is. I think he's trying to look for Odell too much. Odell's probably going to cry. He wants the ball. He wants the ball. And I love Odell Beckham. I'm so mad we gave him up for – I mean, we didn't give him up for nothing. We still got Pepper. I like Pepper. But we need an offensive lineman, man. But I think they look for Odell too much. And instead of looking at his reads, he doesn't look at it. I think he's just trying to throw to Odell. You know? So that's just my opinion. But Cleveland, they're down by 5 with 41 seconds left. So if I'm still, oh my goodness, you gotta make the tackle, homie. Oh, awful. That's bad. How do I feel about Jones and Barkley? Keon, this is how I feel about them. And I'm gonna stop talking about the Giants for a little bit. But Daniel Jones has improved. I mean, he's proven me wrong this year. He hasn't had a lot of turnovers. He's been throwing the ball really good. And if it wasn't for Slayton not catching the ball, we would at least have 2 wins because we would have beat the Washington team. Barkley, on the other hand, I'm done with him. I'm really done with him. Like I said, like I don't know if you were on here earlier, but I think he's a pretty boy. And he wants to get the home run too much instead of just doing the basics, just getting the yards and just falling down. But he want to spin move. He want to turn around. He want to make people move. He want to jump over people. Instead of just doing the basics, follow the block, and just go north-south. Or just go, like, he doesn't do that. He wants to go east-west, then he goes southeast, then he go northeast, and he don't go straight. He don't follow his block. If you're a defensive player, you like that. You like when he dodges because then the defense can now collapse on him. And that's what happens a lot. So everybody be saying, oh, the line stinks, our line stinks. Yeah, our line stinks, but sometimes it don't stink that much, man. Sometimes it's self-inflicted, man. So, yeah. All right, let's just go out with some dignity, fellas. Stop all this fighting, please. Thanks. All right, so that's a good game that's going on. 42-47 is 4th and 1 now, so we'll see how that game goes. Cardinals and the 49ers. That game looks like it's about to be over. Cardinals 17-10. Cardinals got that defense, man. Look, like I keep telling y'all this, that the NFC West is the best division in football. It's the best division, hands down. They're going to beat each other up. And it's not because they all stink. It's because they all had to play each other. Like, I think these last 2 weeks, they had to play each other. Like, they had to play each other. So that's why they beat them. But once they play other divisions, like, they're going to beat up everybody. So, yeah, I think that NFC West is going to be – everybody in the NFC West is going to the playoffs. Everybody. I believe that. I strongly believe that. But 49ers, man, look where they started, though. Now, he's a rookie, all right? But Trevor Lance can go. Lance can go, all right? Now, I know he had that one play. He had 2 plays when he could have threw it to the wide receiver, and then he decided to run it himself, and he got punished. So he's a rookie. He's going to have to learn not to take those hits and just throw the ball. I mean, he was open. Let your wide receiver catch the ball and run it in. You don't have to take those hits, man. But Kyler Murray, woo! Kyler Murray, he didn't have a big game. But his legs, man, that boy can go. He can run. He can throw. I love Kyler Murray. I wish we would have drafted Kyler Murray instead of Saquon Barkley. But that's either here or there, right? That's already done with. That's already done. But yeah, Kyler Murray, love Kyler Murray. They're gonna have a good team. I don't know who's gonna beat this team. They're five. I mean, after this game, if they win, because there's still 2 minutes left, anything can happen. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right, Keon. You're absolutely right. Kyler Murray was after Saquon. You are right. But hold on. Kyler Murray was in the same draft with Danny Jones there. That was 19. That was 19. You're right. It was Kyler and Danny Jones. But yeah, Arizona was the last pick, so they were already going to scoop him up anyway. So yeah, you're absolutely right. Yes. But yeah, Arizona. I don't see Arizona losing. I really don't see them losing. This team looks good. I mean, they're playing the 49ers. Now, a good game that they have, a good test they're going to have next week is the Browns on October 17th. That's going to be a good game. That's next week. All right. That's going to be a good game. I think they might win this game. We'll see. But then after that, they got the Texans, the Packers, the 49ers again, the Panthers, the Seahawks, the Bears. Another tough test against the Rams. Then they got the Lions, the Colts, the Cowboys, and the Seahawks. Maybe they'll lose to the Seahawks. No. Wilson is out. Russell's out. Maybe they'll lose against the Rams. I don't think they'll sweep the Rams. So that might be their first loss. But man, if that's the case, you know what? They might lose against the Packers too. Because Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is the truth. But we'll see. We'll see. They look good. Arizona looks good, man. Who is going to make it to this championship game, man? Like, I have no idea. I have no idea who's going to make it. All right. So the next game I wanted to talk about was let's just talk about the Jets and the Falcons. Like, I told you guys before, it was like these games that's in London. Like, it's never, they're going for touchdowns. Okay, Cowboys, I see y'all. They going for stats now. They trying to punish us. Goodness gracious. White flag. We done. Look at Saquon. I'm so pissed off. But anyway, yeah. Jets and Falcons. Now, I said last week, I said it on Thursday, I was like, why do they always have the sorry teams going to London? Why can't we have some good games going to London? You know what I'm saying? Why couldn't the Chiefs and the Bills be in London? Because the NFL smart. They're like, they're not taking our best teams over there. We're going to get these garbage teams over there so London can see football, and they can say that they went to a football game. But just because these are some sorry teams that are playing, they're still good games. I've never seen a blowout on a London game before, when they played in London. I haven't seen that before. You know what I'm saying? So the Jets and the Falcons was a pretty good game. 27-20. Jets tried to make a little comeback at the end. Zach Wilson, he was 19 for 32, 192 yards and an interception. But Matty Ice is always going to be Matty Ice. And I don't care who you are. Matty Ice can go. Matty Ice is 33 for 45. I wish he wasn't with the Falcons anymore. Because I think they're losing. I mean, if they haven't lost it already, I mean, Matty Ice can still throw the ball. 33 for 45, 342 yards and 2 touchdowns. I'll take that. I know they're playing the Jets, but I mean, I'll take it. He can still throw the ball. They almost did one of their 37-20. That's all right, Cowboys. We're gonna get y'all one day. If our mascot don't get hurt. Sorry, Jonas. But anyway. So yeah, that was a good game. 27-20. Atlanta got 2 wins. Goodness gracious. Atlanta got 2 wins. Lions and Vikings. Kirk Cousins. I mean, look, I feel bad for the Lions, man. I think the Lions are really cursed. The Lions might go 0 for this year. Oh, wait. Do they play us? No, they don't play us this year. So they might go 0 for this year. The Lions aren't even a bad team. They're just getting bad breaks, man. They're getting bad breaks. I feel bad for them. The Lions could easily be 4-1 right now. Easily be 4-1 right now. I mean, I've never seen anything like this before. They're a good team. Their record, I mean, look, you are what your record is, right? They're 0-4, 0-5. Yes, they're a bad team. But the way they're playing, they're really not. They were in these games. Oh, why would he take the ball out? Why would he take the ball out? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, you better hold that ball and get punished for it. Oh, my goodness. Can we just take knees, even if we're losing, and just like start? We might have to start all over again next week. Goodness gracious. But yeah, like I was saying, Detroit is not a bad team. Like they're not getting blown out. It ain't like it's 47 to 20 or anything like that every time they play. They've been in some close games. Even against the Ravens, they were in that game, and it took us a NFL record-breaking field goal to beat the Lions, man. I mean, look at the Lions. Look at their losses. 49ers, it was 41-33. 41-33. They could have had that game. Packers and against the Packers, yeah, the Packers were stumbling though. The Packers pulled it out at the end. Listen to it. Look, Ravens, 19-17. The Bears, 24-14. The Vikings, 19-17. Like they're in these games. They just got to finish. They got to finish. But, they got a long way to go. I don't know if they're going to win any games this year. They might win 1 or 2. But I guess we're going to see. We're going to see. All right. All right, cool. Broncos and Steelers. Steelers got to win. I know Cam is happy about that. I know Cam is happy about the Steelers winning. 27-19. Big Ben throwing 2 touchdowns. Big Ben went 15 for 25 with 253 yards. Teddy B for Denver, 24 for 38, 288 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. I love Teddy. Oh, my goodness. A pick 6. Oh, my goodness. They threw a pick 6. Why are we still throwing the ball? Oh, my goodness. Can we stop throwing the ball with Glennon? I would rather keep my composure. I'm so mad right now, but I have to smile through the pain. Okay. Why is this fool still throwing the ball? A pick 6. Oh my goodness. I was cool with 34-20. Let's see what happened with this fool. Oh, what a throw! Sorry. Oh my god. You know what? Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm sorry. I'm done with that game. But yeah, Big Ben. Now I told you that Big Ben needs to throw the ball less. All right, and that's what happened. That's why Najee Harris had 23 carries for 122 yards. Let that young man from Alabama go. Alabama. Let him go. Let him run the ball, man. Najee Harris can look. Just put him in the right position. And I'm telling you, Pittsburgh is not out of this. This is what they always do. They'll lose some games. Then everybody be like, oh, man, Big Ben needs to sit down. Big Ben needs to sit down. Blah, blah, blah. No. Big Ben doesn't need to sit down. It's still early. 5 games. They're 2-3. Bengals lost today. Bengals what? 3-2? Like, let Coach Tomlin is going to put you in a position to win. Let Pittsburgh play, man. They'll put you in a position to get in the playoffs. They might not make the playoffs, but they'll put you in a position. All right. All right, cool. All right. So, Dolphins and Buccaneers. How did I even forget about this game? Did anybody see Tom Terrific today? Am I a Tom Terrific fan? Tom Terrific, the GOAT of quarterbacks. All right. The GOAT of quarterbacks. All right. Oh man, if this man throws this ball one more time, I promise you, I will. Please don't let Glennon throw this ball ever again in life. Let's look. Dallas don't. They have one timeout. Let's just run the ball and run the clock out, please, before they get. Oh my God, he's throwing the ball again. Oh my goodness, he's throwing the ball again. Oh, now he's running. Oh, now he's throwing the ball. Oh my goodness. I'm so done with this game. Where is he throwing it? Like, has he ever played football before? Okay, maybe, I don't know. Has he ever played football before? Because the way he just threw that ball in the middle of the field, oh my God. Woo, 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 woo. Anyway, let's talk about good quarterbacks. Let's talk about great quarterbacks. Let's talk about the GOAT of all quarterbacks. Thomas, the GOAT of quarterback, Brady. 5 touchdowns today. 30 for 41, 411 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Let me say that one more time for the people in the back that didn't hear me. Tom Terrific, Tom Brady, 30 for 41, 411 yards, 5 touchdowns. The GOAT of all quarterbacks. He's 65 years old, and he throws the ball better than this bum that's in the game for the Giants. But Tom Terrific is Tom Terrific. He's great, and Antonio Brown is great. Leonard Fournette is finally trying to get on a team that nobody wants to cut him like they did in Jacksonville. Antonio Brown, monster. He's still at it. He's still fast as I don't know what. I mean, 7 catches for 124 yards and 2 touchdowns. And you know why I'm so happy about this game, about Tom Terrific? Because I got him on my fantasy team. And he gave me 50 points today. And guess what? Guess who else I got on my squad? Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown. Boy, what was Pittsburgh doing? Now, I know the boy had problems, but you can't get rid of Antonio Brown, man. But goodness, I guess everybody's getting rid of their star wide receivers. I guess that's the thing to do. But I'm glad that I know Antonio Brown was going through some things in his head. His mind was messed up. He had all these charges. But I'm glad. First, I'm glad that this game is over. Thank God. Secondly, I'm glad that Antonio Brown got a second, third, fourth chance. And I'm glad that Tom Terrific was like, look, you're going to come with me. He tried to take him with the Patriots. And then he tried to what else he tried? Oh yeah. And then he got him here in Tampa. So good job, Tom Terrific, for that. Yeah, I'm glad that he did that, and I'm glad Antonio Brown is back because he's playing his behind off, man. And they need him. With them, they can't get back to the NFC Championship game. But they need him, man. All right. So now we talked about all those other games. Bears and Raiders. Raiders not showing up again. Maybe because your boy Gruden is saying some racist things, talking about some guy's lips look like the Michelin tires. Like, wow. Come on, Gruden. We better than that. Yeah, so Bears beat the Raiders. Bears won't make the playoffs unless they win the division, because I said that NFC West is all their teams is going. But the Bears, man, look, Justin Fields. Just believe in this young man, all right? Yeah, he had 12 for 20, 111 yards and 1 touchdown. He threw his first touchdown pass. He got Chicago's defense playing ball. I mean, Chicago defense shut down Carr. And everybody was saying how Carr was so good, blah, blah, blah. See, everybody's trying to don't drink the Kool-Aid just yet on the Raiders, all right? Don't believe in Carr just yet. All right? Like, don't do that. All right. But yeah, the Bears look good, 3-2. The defense looks good. Justin Fields is, making a name. He's gonna make a name for himself. I told you he's good. The boy is good, man. All right. So we went over all the games. But the game that's going on tonight, I'm excited. I'm tired as I don't know what. I'm sleepy. But I gotta watch this game tonight. I don't care if I gotta watch it like this. Like, I'm not falling asleep. All right. I'm not falling asleep. All right. I cannot fall asleep. I have to stay up for this game. All right. The Bills are going to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. Now, this is football. Now, if you want to learn about football and you want to watch some good football, don't watch my Giants. Don't watch anybody in the NFC East except for the Cowboys. You can watch the Cowboys. They're pretty damn good. All right. You can watch them. If you want to watch some good football, watch them. The boys can run. They got defense. The boy can pass. That's one of that quarterback can go. Dak is pretty good. And I said that Dak was going to be pretty good this year. And I'm glad he came back, and I'm glad they gave him his money. But let me tell you something. You want to talk about some good quarterback play tonight? Boy, I wish I had both of them on my team. I do have Patrick Mahomes on one team, all right, on one of my fantasy teams, all right? And I do have Josh Allen on my other team. This is going to be a great matchup tonight. Who do I think is going to win? Well, let me tell you who Vegas says is going to win. Vegas, the line is at 3. Kansas City, they're giving Kansas City 3. All right? With that defense that Kansas City has, I don't know. It's not too late for me to go on my Vegas.com account and pick this game. This is what's going to happen tonight, all right? This is going to be my final score of the night. First, the Bills are going to get it. The Bills are going to go on a big lead. They're going to get a big lead, all right? When I say big lead, it's going to be like 17-7. They'll have a 17-7. They'll have a 10-point lead, all right? Kansas City's going to come back. Kansas City's going to tie the game. Kansas City's going to take the lead. This is going to go back and forth, all right? This is the final score of this Bills-Chiefs game, all right? Now you know I don't pick against Baby Goat. I don't pick against Baby Goat too much, all right? I don't pick against Baby Goat too much. And I'm not doing it tonight either, all right? It's going to be a great game. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's going to be great. And yeah, them boys might struggle a couple of times. Bills got good defense too, man. Oh, I don't know. Oh my goodness, they got Daniel Jones out here doing the stanky leg. Oh, just stop showing it. Goodness gracious. All right. Kenny, what up, Kenny? What's going on? You think Bill's gonna take it? Kenny, I don't know. Kenny. I was thinking that way too, because I know Kansas City's defense is struggling. But this is a night game. This is prime time. They're in Kansas City. Kansas City got too many weapons, man. Kelsey and them boys, man. I don't know. All right. So this is my pick. This is gonna be my pick. All right. Oh, this is tough. They're giving Kansas City 3 points. I'm gonna say the Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs. 37. Chiefs 37. Bills 31. All right. Chiefs 37. Bills 31. That's my pick. All right, I'm gonna go with it. I don't know what I had to do to stay up tonight, but I cannot miss this game. All right, I will be a zombie tonight. I know I will, but I have to stay up. Maybe I'll just stand up and watch the game. Because I know if I sit down, I'm gonna fall asleep. All right. But like I said, I might just have to just look at the game like this and just sit there, like Freddie's coming after me or something, and just stand there like that. All right. I'm gonna have to do that. I cannot fall asleep on this game. I should have slept on this game. I should have slept on this game. But my pride and everything, and my loyalty to my Giants, I couldn't fall asleep. All right. So that's it with football. That's it with football tonight. There's going to be some good games, so check it out. Now, I do want to talk about one more thing, all right? Let's talk about this Wilder fight, Fury and Wilder. I never want to see another Wilder Fury fight again. It was entertaining. Oh, shout out to my homeboy Sean, who had it on Facebook Live. We kept telling him, you got to turn the volume down. Because if you turn the volume up and Facebook hears it, then they're going to cut it off. So turn the volume down. We all right. We don't got to hear it. We just want to see it. All right. So shout out to my homeboy Sean for putting it up on Facebook Live. This fight, man, the first 5 rounds was very interesting. All right. But Wilder needs to learn how to box. Oh my goodness. I mean, he coming up with these home run swings and just holding this right hand like that and just trying to swing. And you got your boy Fury, he's in his position with the technique, jab, setting him up. Fury was setting him up. Like Fury was waiting for him to swing that big old right hook. Like he was waiting for him. He's always, Shantae, he's always tired before he comes out. What does that boy be doing in that room? Sit down somewhere. Save your legs. Oh, his legs always shaking. Before the second fight, he was like, it was all that costume he had on. Like nobody told you to dress like a knight and have all that stuff on. Nobody told you to do that. Talking about, oh, it weighed 80 pounds, blah, 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 and all this. Boy, sit down somewhere. Just come out with your regular trunks and get ready to fight. In my opinion, Fury won the first fight. Fury won the first fight. He damn sure won the second fight. He damn sure won this fight right here. Knocked him out. And I'm going for Wilder, man. I'm like, yo, Wilder might do something. Now, in the third round, Wilder got knocked down, right? I mean, he caught him. Wilder was going down, and then Fury hit him again. Boom. Why are they keep showing these giant highlights like there wasn't no other game on? What in the world? I'm gonna start boycotting Fox. They doing. All right, sorry. All right, so then round 4, like Wilder was out of it. He was out of it, right? And then he comes back and he knocks Fury down. He knocks Fury down twice in the 4th round. I'm like, okay. So now he got his momentum. Fury got saved by the bell. All right. But that 5th through 11th round, it was like Wilder had a couple of hits on him, but when somebody's punched out, it don't matter how hard you hit him. I mean, it doesn't matter if you hit him. It's not gonna be hard. So Fury was just like, it was some good connections, but Fury was just shaking them off because it didn't have that sting to it anymore. It was done. He was done. That 11th round came. Man. Even like through the 9th through the 11th round, he was out of it. Like he was trying to punch his way into it, but he couldn't do it because he's not a boxer. He just want to hit home runs. Like he's not a boxer. It's just like baseball. If I got a team full of home run hitters, right? And they just hit home run, right? I don't want that. I want somebody who's gonna give me a single. I want somebody who's gonna give me a double. I want some contact hitters. I don't want just home run, home run, home run, home run. Because what's gonna happen is, what about if you meet that pitcher? That pitcher that like, look, I don't care what kind of home run you hit. You can't hit this. Then all they're doing is just swinging for home runs, and they're striking out, striking out. Well, that's Wilder. Wilder keeps going for these home runs instead of boxing and jabbing and using his arms, using his length. He just wants to straight out just go out and try to clobber somebody, try to knock them out. You can't just knock people out. You can't do that. Because some people are going to box. My man Floyd is great. People be like, Floyd is not great. Floyd is a great boxer. Floyd is 51, 52, whatever, and 0. Why is he 52 and 0? Okay. Is he a good fighter? Is Floyd a good fighter? No. Is he a great boxer? Yes, because he boxes, okay? He don't take a hit. He'll run around. He won't take a hit, but he'll hit you, and then you can't catch him. That's why he's great. That's why it's called boxing. It's not called fighting. It's boxing. It's technique. Wilder needs to learn that. My old coach at Garfield would be like, technique, can't be beat. That's what he used to say. Because it's all about technique. We're never the fastest. We're never the strongest. But with technique, you get open. You can get open. Defense, tackling. It's all about technique. Like I tell my son all the time, it's all about technique. You don't have to be the biggest, but your technique's going to tackle somebody. I promise you. You got to have the technique. And Wilder does not have any technique at all. He just want to knock people out. All right? Maybe he needs to retire. I mean, his wife was crying. Like, maybe he's time to give it up. Or maybe just stop fighting Fury. I don't know. Please stop fighting Fury. All right? And heavyweights is not, it's not the same heavyweights like how we used to have back then, man. With Mike and Holyfield. Like, it's not. Mike and Holyfield would knock these boys out. They don't have no technique. Fury coming out with the back fat. Oh, my goodness. Do you know how many times Mike would have hit him in that back fat? And all you would have saw was a big bruise right here. And then what happens? Fury is big, right? Tyson is small. Tyson's going to keep hitting you in them ribs, keep hitting you in your ribs. What happens when somebody keep hitting you in your ribs? You're going to go like this. Oh, and you're going to bend down, right? And then here go Mike. Wow, uppercut. Watch Mike's fights. That's what he used to do. Mike Tyson was great. He'll punish you right here in the body. Boom, boom, punish you, keep punishing. It might be a whole round. He's not even punching in the face. He's just going for the body. Boom, 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 boom. Them boys like, For example, we just saw recently with Jones, right? When he fought Roy Jones in a little exhibition. Mike was going off. Mike kept hitting him in his ribs. Roy Jones couldn't even talk during the interview. Roy Jones was hurt. All his ribs were hurt. Because that's what Mike does. Mike goes after these ribs. He goes for the body. Then when your ribs can't take it no more and you're protecting your ribs, he goes to the face and knock you out. That's what Wilder needs to learn. But look, I'm not a boxing expert, but I'm just know that the boy needs technique. All right? All right, cool. But look, that's all for tonight. All right? Thursday. So Wednesday is my birthday, October 13th. Wednesday, Danielle is getting induced. All right? So the baby might come on my birthday, and he might not come on my birthday. We're going to find out. But he's coming either Wednesday or Thursday. He's coming. So we're going to do the show live on Thursday inside the delivery room. All right? While Danielle is about to have the baby. That's how dedicated I am to Spomotics. That's how we're going to, no? That's not what we're going to do? All right. So, no, we're going to cancel this show on Thursday? Okay. So we'll just do it we're not going to go inside the room? All right, we're not gonna go inside the room, everybody. I apologize. We're not gonna go inside the room. So we're not gonna have a show on Thursday because Lil Cannon is about to come. Cannon Isaiah Gibson. He's about to come. All right. But I'm gonna do a little something on Thursday before the baby comes. All right. So I appreciate everybody coming in, talking to me, seeing me cry on the inside for my New York Giants. All right. This show is called Spomotics. It's Spomotics. It's SPOMOTICS because it's sports, movies, and politics. All right. Sports, movies, and politics. All right. All right, cool. That's my show. Go check my wife's jewelry section out. It's called DoTheRightBling.com. DoTheRightBling.com. All right, y'all go check it out. It's $5 jewelry. All the necklaces come with matching earrings. Everything is lead nickel free. $5. All right, go check it out. All right. All right. Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for liking the post or for liking the live. And please, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. All right. I got some new things, some things that's coming in the works I'm excited about. So just come and check it out. All right. All right. Love y'all. Peace. Go Knicks. All right. I'm out. Peace.